Okie dokie. Today, for you on Dave's Cooking Show, we have a grilled chicken chipotle pasta. We're technically griddled, but fucking sue me. Okay, so as you can see here, I have 2 chicken breasts that I cut lengthwise in half and just seasoned them with salt and pepper, and then just cook them over a medium-low heat till they're about 165. And then I cut mine up into little cubes, but you can certainly do strips if you like. But all right, on to the next step. Okay, time to make the sauce for it. And we start with melting a stick of butter. And before anyone says anything, no, this is not the healthiest thing in the universe. Okay, now that the butter is all nice and melted, we're going to add a cup and a half of heavy whipping cream. And you want to give that a little stir. Okie dokie, time to start adding the rest of what we need to make this dish. You want roughly 2 chipotle peppers and about 2 tablespoons of adobo sauce. Generous amounts of freshly ground black pepper, but no less than 2 teaspoons. About a half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, and then you just want to give this a stir and let it simmer for just a little bit. Just a little bit. If you need a time, roughly 10 to 15 minutes. By now, you should have a pot of water getting ready for your pasta. I choosed Jesus, me speak English good. I chose a rotini pasta, but you can use any pasta shape you want. Okay, so it's been simmering away for, I think I did this closer to the 15-minute mark. Then you want to add a cup and a half of Parmesan cheese to it. And yes, I cheated a little bit with the bag stuff, but it'll be great. Then you just want to stir this around until the cheese melts up. So this will take a couple of minutes. And after roughly a couple of minutes, add the chopped up chicken. Also, if you want to be a little different, you can slice up the chicken and then put it atop the pasta. But I just decided to incorporate it. So, again, give this a few more stirs. And again, looks like it's going to take a little bit longer to melt that cheese. If this does become too thick, you can always add just a bit of milk to thin it out. But be careful, because once it's in there, it ain't getting out. It's like you're fucked. Okay, a couple of minutes, cheese is melted. Time to add the 1 pound of rotini that I cooked up. Again, when you make pasta, make sure to salt the water. And another good trick, because it's going to continue to cook in this sauce, is whatever the package says is al dente, let's say it's 9 minutes, cook it for 8 minutes, because that extra minute is going to come from draining the pasta and then putting it in the sauce, getting it incorporated. And usually I leave it for maybe 30 seconds. So again, take a minute off of the package directions. And then you just want to stir this up, and let's serve it up. Okay, basically you want to grab yourself a little bowl, put as much as you desire in that motherfucker, and then all I really did for this, for toppings, was just grab the old pepper mill and put some fresh cracked black pepper on top of it, and that's basically it. So that's grilled chicken chipotle pasta. Done.